Hey YouTubers, this is going to be a video response to Midnight Mist 1967's Goddess Dolls video. I saw this video and I was really inspired. I loved the design, I loved the idea, how you can use the doll for different things. Also before that I watched Charming Pixie Flora's Poppets video, and I watched that video a while ago, but I didn't really connect with it, and I didn't realize really what you could do with it or what kind of shapes you could do, and I really liked the goddess shape. So I'm going to talk about the goddess doll that I made inspired by Midnight Mist 1967. So, I finished it last night. This is what it looks like. It's made out of felt, and then I have white stitching around the outside. And I'm going to tell you guys what I used in mine. Now the stuffing is just cotton balls, and also what I used inside of it is rosemary and thyme, or thyme. I'm going to call it thyme. What I did is I got my working candle out, which is a big thick white candle that I have. I lit it, I got balanced, grounded, and then I started crafting my goddess doll. So first what I did is I went through my list of different herbs that I have in my current book of shadows. I don't know if you can see that. I have pages after pages. And I looked through properties that I wanted to use with my goddess doll. So what I chose for rosemary is, I chose it because of protection, love, healing, sleep, and purification. So what I did was, for the rosemary, I sprinkled a little bit on my hand, then I held it over the candle, I blessed it, I cleansed it, and then as I was sewing my doll and putting in the cotton balls, I would put in some of the rosemary. I did the same for the thyme. I chose the thyme because it had health. It has health properties with it, and I'm having a lot of troubles with my health. Healing, sleep, psychic powers, love, purification, and courage. And I did the same thing with the thyme as I did with the rosemary. So I did that. And also what I put in there was a tiny piece of rose quartz, which once I stuffed her up to about her heart height, I put that in. And then another thing I did is I took a piece of paper and I wrote down a little saying that the owner of this doll will be blessed with the properties of these, and I wrote those out, and then also whoever else comes in contact with this doll will also be blessed by that. So I put that little paper in, I actually kind of swished it through the flame a few times, and it kind of gave it a darker effect, and I put it in the doll, and if you feel right here, you can feel the little piece of paper there. So then I sewed it all up, and last night I slept with her. Now, I don't know if I'm just thinking this or not, but I did have a better sleep. And I also had a dream about something. We have this seashell in our house, and I remember that when I was little I found it somewhere and I couldn't remember where I found it. But last night I had a dream about where I found it, and that is actually where I found it. So I found this very helpful, and also she smells very good. And then this morning I was burning incense, and I kind of just like put her through the incense, and she smells amazing now. One of these, you could also sleep with it in your pillow. I just slept with it beside me so I could kind of smell it and know that she's there. She was right beside my room. And also you can make these for protection for your cars. I'm going to make one. And you can use it for anything you want. So I hope more people make these goddess dolls. I think it's an amazing idea. I had so much fun making it. I'm actually going to make another one today. I think I'm just going to use a moon shape. So yes, I guess this is the first craft of my craft series. And thank you to Midnight Mist 1967 for giving me the idea. Now before I end this video, I want to show you my dog because he looks really funny. He's a Shih Tzu, so normally he has longer hair, but he got lice, so he had to go to the groomer and get totally shaved down. but the kind of lice that dogs get they can't be passed to humans for some reason, or they can't be passed to other animals, so my other animals don't have lice either. But here he is. Tommy! Hi! He's very cold, he keeps shaking. Poor puppy. Okay. Enough baby talk. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and blessed be.